But we'll go with that. I'm here to complain about toilet paper, and we're going to talk about that tonight. But we are the money show tonight. So we got the cash register, we got coins, and we have a live audience. And of course, we have to start our program with our disclaimer.
Limited time offer. No purchase necessary. Offer valid at participating locations. Void where prohibited. No animals were harmed during the production of this soundboard. Subject to change without notice. Side effects include dry mouth, occasional pig snort or two, sore stomach, teary eyes, achy jaws, and whatever tingles well. Laughing hard.
There you go.
I do get dry mouth from this show.
You do.
Congratulations.
There you go.
Congratulations.
That sounds like Sean.
Sean.
Doesn't that sound like Sean? I'm wearing my mask today so that this is a CDC approved show today. We want it to be that. And today is a great day. Today's Monday. We had a good weekend. Man, it's been raining like crazy down
Oh my
here.
gosh,
which
it's
is
been
why I wear
raining
my
so
shield up
much.
like this because it keeps my hair dry if I flip it over like that. So anyway, there's my mask. So there you
Really?
go. We got that going on.
It's so attractive.
It is.
He's
we
a
got that
beautiful
going
man.
on. We got the
Howdy, Pandora.
Oh, Pandora's already here.
Yeah.
It's John. Otherwise, Pandora would never get here on time.
She's usually on time.
You know,
Yeah,
we've had
she's good.
we've had a problem here with our toilet paper, and I'm surprised you have not commented on it. This is I just bought a new the mega roll at Sam's, which I believe is 34 ginormous rolls.
What? And so
For $7.
we're using new toilet paper?
No, it's exactly the same, but look how thin it is.
It's thin.
Yeah, it now
Yeah.
takes twice the amount to finish your business. I had to say all this before Chris and Linda get on because I got this
That
thing
was
about
way.
what?
Oh, Jennifer Harrison said your worst nightmares here. See, he needs a little up. Keep him on his toes.
That's it. We're trying to help
Really?
you,
So
Jennifer.
wait. So did we get the cheaper one?
No, it's exactly what I buy for you every time.
Oh.
And when you put it on the roller last night, because you were the
I
last
knew
one.
he was going to comment about this.
No. Well, she did it upside down. She likes it upside down. And in this house, whoever previously owned it, I think they were a lot of hobbits. Because it's true, the toilet paper rolls are really low.
They're low.
They're really low. The one in the guest room is less than a foot off the ground.
Okay,
isn't
you know
it?
what? This is like TMI. Chris, Linda.
No, they're not here yet.
They're here.
There they are. Now we're
Yeah.
in trouble. Now we
See?
got to bring the ratings up.
See?
Oh, he loves Chris and Linda. Look at him. Oh, he wants to peck them on the little cheek.
Peck
He
them.
loves them. I
See,
don't
Chris
know.
and Linda. TMI
I
again
know.
already. I know. Too much.
Sean, that's the complaint I have. This is Charmin Extra Soft. Look at this crap. I mean, seriously. It's junk, people. This is junk. I'm taking it back to Sam's and I'm throwing it through the window. I'm telling
Really?
you, I deserve better than this. If this is what 2-ply's going to, Sean, we're in serious trouble. Can you guys see how you can see through that? Probably not, but it's pretty thin. Chris, I know. Go switch the channel for a little bit and we'll just,
There you go.
we'll figure it out. Here, Chris, you
There's
can always
so
go with
much
this.
Going on here.
Where's my glasses?
That's right.
Where's my glasses?
But I do have a button just for Chris.
Oh, baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
baby. Can you guys even hear that? I
I
don't
gotta
even
crank
know.
it up a little bit.
Oh, baby.
There it is. So we have questions tonight, and we're going to talk about money. We learned some fun stuff about money.
Right. Jim was watching this special about money. It was he loves documentaries, so he was
Oh, yeah.
watching a documentary about pennies.
About the penny. And
Yeah.
if they're going to keep it, if they're not going to keep it, all that kind
So
of
we
stuff.
decided to go ahead and just do a whole
Yeah.
episode about money.
When I can't sleep, I watch documentaries, and sometimes the documentaries I want them boring. Otherwise, if I pick Murder and Mayhem, I usually stay awake for those. So this one was on
He gets
the
fascinated by
penny.
every documentary, so don't even let him kid
And then I have to tell her all about it, don't I? Yes, we do. We tell
Yes.
her the chicken agrees.
Yes,
Have
then
to
he
tell
does a
her all about it.
review.
That's right. I do. Chicken loves you. honey.
Okay, this top fan doesn't want to hear about your bottom. Chris and Linda didn't want to hear.
Really?
See, Jennifer says she buys the same thing, and hers is 2-ply. He got some cheap stuff.
Honey, it's this. I'll show you the box.
Speaking of cheap,
Oh, here you go.
remember what was it? Hee Haw? Where what was her name? Aunt Pearl? I
Minnie
can't
Pearl.
remember. Minnie Pearl.
Mini Pearl.
She'd
I'm
wear
doing
her-
my version of Mini Pearl. Can you see that? DXL. Okay, DXL is for big guys like me.
Big.
Big guys. I mean, like big guys and
You
big
wouldn't
guys.
believe some of the shirts.
Okay,
They're huge.
they're like 8Xs.
Like, these people would scare me, I think, if I
Okay,
saw them.
then they have a belt section, waist belts. And so I always go in there and take my picture with the ones on the end of the counter. And when I'm standing up, the belt, I hold it here. I'm 6'5", so it's about 8 foot, goes all the way and touches a bunch of the floor. I can't get my arm high enough. Yeah, that's a guy you don't want to meet in an alley.
The guys shopping in these stores, they're
huge.
big guys.
And the
they're big.
The
like
mannequins
tall.
are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mannequins are
Yeah.
huge. Yep.
So anyway, continue with the story.
I'm sorry. So here it is. Is this a Tommy? I don't think it is.
I don't know. No, it's like
Okay.
Cuba.
Oh, Cuba Vera.
Yeah,
Love
Cuba
this. Cuba
Vera.
$70 in the real world. And I got it for 70% off of $70.
I
So
think it was more than that. I think that was one of the 90%.
I don't even know what
He
that
literally,
is.
so we go in this one, and it's over by where the touristy area is.
Cash register.
Right, and they're having, nobody's visiting.
Yeah.
And so anyway, they have a lot of stuff on sale on his shirts. But think about it. So he got some shirts, you guys believe it or not, for $3.
Yeah.
Now think about it. That's a lot of material for $3.
I got it. Is it Psycho Rabbit? No, Psycho Bunny.
Well, you wore it one day.
No, not on here. I don't
thought you
think.
did, yeah.
A Psycho Bunny shirt. I think it was 120. It was like $10.
It was amazing.
But they were complaining that, of course, she said nobody's coming in, but in particular, the Brazilians.
Yeah.
So apparently the Brazilians are big
go
people.
in there,
I have
right?
not been to
Okay.
South America. That's the only
What?
continent I have not been. We're all up. Let's see what James
I
Oss said.
know. I can't.
See if
there's
James
one day I
Oss
miss him off.
is...
Jay
is-
Wessel.
Oh, the
We
Wets?
are all
Hey,
dead
Wets.
and gone because of this current crisis. The military members who arrived to investigate were shocked by all the dead people with such clean bottoms.
You just put that up.
Well, it will take the whole screen probably.
That's
I
all right.
gotta
Put it
tell
up.
you. Okay,
Okay,
there
we're
we
going to
go.
put this up. James Oss is up for a
There
line
we
of the
go.
day already. James, what is up with your picture there? Look at James' picture there. That's like a pedophile picture or something. I'm on both Facebooks. Roll up a little bit. The other Beth, go down the other way. I'm on
sorry,
both
roll
Facebooks.
up.
Whoops, whoops, whoops.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
on
on
both Facebooks so I can read all.
All the
See,
comments. See,
Beth?
you know what?
Oh, give me 5, Beth. Give the
I know,
tiger
I don't
5.
know.
Give the tiger 5.
I wonder if, like, on YouTube, you can read all the comments. I don't know.
You have a fly. There's a little fly in here.
I think that was my hair, isn't it? Oh, it's a gnat.
Yeah, it's a gnat. Well, the show might be done then. But anyway, so I saved lots of money on my shirts. Actually, I bought, how many shirts? 11 shirts? 12 shirts?
He bought 11 shirts.
11 shirts for 90? It
Yeah,
was
like
under 100.
$90.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
like
was
90
crazy.
bucks. And there were Tommy Bahamas I got in there. You got to come down. Chris and Linda, you could buy one shirt and it could be like a whole jumpsuit for you.
Gwen wanted to know if there's birds on it. I think it's just palm
It's just
leaves.
palms.
Yeah.
It's subtle.
Palms.
This is one of the shirts that are approved by the new administration for being Hawaiian. I would call this Hawaiian Light. It's like Coke Light. Kind of
Okay,
thing.
again, I keep saying I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go through his closet and I'm going to show you all of the colorful shirts. That
I
we
have been known
there.
to bring a shirt out of my closet, a Hawaiian shirt, to give to somebody, and one of our famous interns said, "That had better be curtains you're carrying." Remember that? Yep, one of our famous interns said
All
that.
right, well, you guys, tomorrow I'm gonna put this up.
So, you know, this isn't getting any comments. Randy Phillips is now on. Do we know that?
Honey,
Now, Randy, we're having trouble with the faces being yellow here, so we're gonna have to turn off her,
I know. We're
her
yellow.
color adjusting thingy dingy doohickey white
Anyhow,
balance.
tomorrow is the first day of
Fall.
fall.
Well, autumn. First day of autumn. Are you gonna call it that? Or are you
Well,
going
I
with
don't
fall?
know. We'll go
I don't
with it's
know.
both, isn't it? I mean, autumn is fall and fall
We've already
is
had
autumn.
autumn. Well, we can tell down here because the pool fills itself.
Yeah, it's raining.
Yeah, we
It's
got.
hurricane season.
We had.
So
I don't know how much rain, but our pool went up 6 inches.
6 inches.
Like
Right
that.
like that.
Just like
Yesterday
that?
it just rained all day. It
It
just
did.
stormed all day.
It was a good Minnesota day yesterday. Oh, it was fun.
Oh,
We
wait.
s-
I think
James Ost.
Are you really in any position to criticize me for marrying a much younger trophy wife? Oh, that's so
Aw.
sweet. I think he's implying. I'm hoping he's Oh, okay.
Okay, Pandora, John here. YouTube does not get any comments from Facebook, but Facebook has a bigger delay. So I use YouTube to stay ahead of everybody. I watch all 3 channels.
Oh, my word.
John, you got to send us a picture of that actually happening.
How did you do
Yeah,
that?
how do you do that? You got to send us that
I
picture
gotta
and we'll
tell
put
you,
it up.
you guys, we
Oh.
just talked to somebody today who's going to help us with all this. We don't get it.
That's right. It's like
We're so confused.
it's like John.
What?
What we do have to show is we do have an update from the hurricane. We have Aaron Free.
I know. He sent it to us late, so I didn't get to put the pictures together.
Aaron Free sent this just right as we went on the air. So this is, if this was Fox News, it'd have the alert going across the bottom. We don't have that.
Oh, that'd be, you know what? Actually, I
We
have
got to
that
get an
ability.
alert. Alert,
I think I
alert.
can.
Can you work on that while I start talking this?
know.
So he sent me this long, arduous test because he's my favorite Jewish brother from another mother, but he talks longer than I do. Okay, so he says, here's the update for the show today. Number 1, he's systematic. No power for a week. Number 2, part of my fence was taken up in the tornado, spawned by the hurricane, and teleported into another space and time continuum somewhere in the distant future. He can't find his fence.
No way.
Yep. Number 3, the other
Sure
part
sounds
of
way
my
sharp.
fence is up in a tree. Number 4, my dog died 20 years ago. Number 5, the good news is our power bill will be really low this month. I met some new friends at a laundromat 50 miles away to get his laundry done. I'm having candlelight dinners with my wife, Sharon. My wife, in case you're wondering. Geesh. Every night we have candlelight dinners. My street is blocked with power lines, so there's no traffic. We sleep on chaise lounges in a screened-in back porch, and I had 2 buckets of cold water, one for each foot, when it was 80 overnight last week in order to cool off while I shouted out the window at the storm, "Is that all you got?" It can't get any better than this. That is Aaron Free, our good people. Now I'm going to attempt to show you his pitches.
All right.
All right, I'm going to attempt to do that because they came in too late for the broadcast.
Yeah, it's
Let's
gonna
see,
be
can
hard
I
to see
do
him,
that?
probably.
Can I do that? All right, there's one. That's his front yard. Here's some more of his front yard.
Second.
Can you see that? I think if I go like this, you can see it. I'm trying to get it up. Does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Kind of.
Okay. All right, here's another one now. So we're getting an image from John and Pandora too. Boy, we need the Fox News thing going on right now.
I just figured something out. I
I guess here's another one. All right, here's another one of his front yard.
Okay.
He's in Mobile, Alabama, for those of
Mobile.
you that don't remember. We
Mobile.
love it. A gorgeous old antebellum home.
Yeah. Oh, his house is.
It's really
it's
fun.
So fun.
It's really fun. You would
Yeah.
never think he's white trash. Never.
Okay, I gotta show you this. So looky here.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Shoot, it didn't work. Never mind.
Okay. Are we okay? What just happened, honey? Did we lose the people? Are the people
All right,
still
I
here,
know.
honey?
Hang on.
It's
Let me
okay.
try.
Okay, John and Pandora. While you're working on that, John and...
Wait, here it is. I think it'll work.
What? Did it? What? Where? Who?
Look.
Oh,
Look, I
that's
can
the
do it.
rolling tank.
Can you guys
Look
see
at,
that?
Look at it. It's not moving at all.
Isn't it even on the screen?
Here.
See,
Honey.
look, I can do it. It'd be funny if it actually disappeared
Okay.
into your little head. I'll work on that.
Okay, we'll show you. Here's what...
I gotta get that off.
here's
there.
how John's working right now.
James also says, this reminds me of a missionary showing his slides in church.
Oh, it is. So now we're going to show you the sunset as the sun sets over God's people in the lovely country of Tikamakaduku, which we and my wife have been working at for 67 years. Now she is going to do an interpretive dance of which the people from this lovely island do. Close your eyes because she does it naked because that is what the people do. Here we go.
Oh, my word.
Here's the picture of
See, that's just
John
wrong.
and how he watches the show, Jay. There you are. There's something wrong with John. He's definitely he's on the spectrum.
I know.
My buddy John is on the spectrum.
Okay, did it go in? Did you guys see the words? Did that show up on?
Oh, forget it.
We don't know
Oh,
what we're
forget
doing.
it.
We don't know what we're doing.
Geez, forget it. Never
Honey,
mind.
I'm telling you, I got 0 comments over here.
All right, here, let me have it.
All right, you work on that. All right, ladies
I
and
might
gentlemen,
have
so
had
if you were here for the toilet paper discussion, very upset at Sam's Club, very thin. I'm just telling you, this wouldn't even make good gauze. I'm telling you.
Good
I've been to Russia. This is about the same quality.
make it out
This
of
was Charmin Extra Soft, is what it was supposed to be.
All right.
So that's what you got to do,
Where's my glasses?
because I think that might have been my problem.
Where's my glass?
So today was a good day. We ran some errands, and we realized we left the house too late to do all the errands, so we literally went out and
I
came
know.
back. So it was kind of a joke.
Kind of a joke.
Kind of a joke.
All
So
right.
we did that, and I saw another doctor today because I'm trying to meet as many doctors as I can before December 31st when my deductible runs out. So that is the plan. Anywho, let's see what's going on
I know,
here
I'm
with
so
you people.
sorry.
No, you're fine, hon.
I know I can't.
We saw the words. Beth saw the words, she says, hon.
Oh, thank you.
Honey, Sherry Bratcher's on. We have to clean this up.
Oh, I miss you, Sherry. You need to come stay with us.
Sherry loves men who talk in the King James. For
I love how her husband talks.
her husband, he's a little like
He
Miss.
doesn't even talk like that.
No, he
I
talks.
saw him. He was on the show.
He talks like.
He's got a great voice.
like-
He's got that great
You're
voice.
interrupting.
You're just jealous.
He talks like Mr. Haney on Green Acres. Mr. Douglas.
He does not talk
Okay.
like him.
All right,
All right.
let's go and TP Sam's Club. That's what Pandora just said. Pandora, I'm in. Give me the virtual high. Kiss the lion. There you go. Kiss the. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? That just sounds wrong.
All right. I think that one works.
Putz, how was your day?
Sorry.
Putz, did you have a good day?
All right. So here, I found this because I thought this was cute. After 6 months of listening to people talk with masks on, I finally understand what Charlie Brown's teacher was saying. Don't you guys feel like that? Everywhere I go, I don't understand what anybody's saying. And then what they do is they just try to say it again. And I'm like, I still don't understand. You need to take your mask off.
Okay.
Not that they should take their mask
Good
off.
point.
Not saying that. It's just, I can't read.
I put that one up when your slide disappears. You
Which
can
one?
do that. Pandora right there, right slightly above
This
it.
one?
There you go.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll put this up. Pandora says, will I be in the Guinness Book of World Records for seeing the most doctors in a year?
I think you will be.
I could be. That would be
I
awesome.
gotta be honest.
So this guy was nice today. He was good. He was a young guy. He's helping me out with my foot. Gave me a shot. So we did that.
How did he do? What did he do?
Give me a shot.
A shot.
That's how you do it like that. My wife gives me shots in the butt talks.
I do.
That's right.
He needs a little shot every now and then.
Sherry Bratcher says she loves us. That's because when I talk like her husband, she just likes it. I just have to bring the King James out. For verily I say to you.
You're just jealous. He's got
Right.
the best.
Tiffany!
voice. Tiffany, how's the chickens? Are they hens?
I'm
They're
half
hens.
deaf
I
and
think
read
they're hens.
lips. Masking is bad news for me. Oh, Tiff, I get it. You may have missed
I know. I
may-
totally get it. I always read lips.
Tiffany wasn't here at the beginning of the show, but this face mask works great. Doesn't block. You can still hear everybody, and it also helps in the wind and in the rain. You just hold this down.
I gotta show you my mask. I gotta.
You want to go get it?
One.
I'll talk for a minute.
All right, I'll go.
You know
get
where it is?
Yeah.
While you leave?
Look,
Okay.
it's in
All
my
right.
purse. I can't
All
take
right.
it with me.
All right, so it's a very cool thing. Gwen says, so true, everything is muffled in the mask. I know it. And then don't you do the same thing I do. If you're at a cash register and this is where the piece of plexiglass is and she's talking, you do this? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of this stupid plexiglass? Yeah, so they're behind a mask and behind glass and like, huh? All I can do is do this.
I got my mask.
All right,
Oh, wow.
so Sunny's wearing a mask now. I think you
Here's
people are
my
going to
mask.
like these. This
Can
would
you
be,
tell?
Lydell would love this.
It's all blinged out. I'm like, that's perfect.
Here, can you hold it up or take it off and I'll
Well,
see if
I don't
I
want him to
show it
see
to the
how
camera.
small it
Okay,
Oh,
if
I
we
just
show
took off my
it, show you to the camera there. Can you see through that sucker?
It's gonna see-
There you go, Tiff.
Okay.
There you
Don't
go.
anybody comment. It doesn't
That's right.
hold, it doesn't do a ton, but it does do some.
Yeah, we all like it.
How about that?
Yeah, that's what
How
we say
about
about our
How
mask.
about that?
I know.
All right, so Tiff, sorry about that, but we can feel your pain. Everybody, I feel deaf, totally deaf now too.
Don't leave us alone with Jim at the controls.
Oh, Tiffany says I was using the mask the wrong way. I think it's all in how you look at it, Tiff. I put the mask up like that to help with the hair, and I don't know.
Right. There's a lot going on right there. Oh, we did see a great movie this weekend. It was called The
Oh.
Infidel, right? Infidel.
Yeah, Infidel.
Yeah.
Man, it was good. Jim Caviezel, aka Jesus.
Yeah.
He was the lead.
Yeah.
I don't know
it's a
who.
little, I mean, it's a little.
But
it's
it
a lot
had-
of action.
It had 2 or 3 plot twists in it that
Yeah,
were really
it was
good.
really good.
How many stars would you give it? You
And
give
it
it a
was
total of
based-
5. Remember?
Probably 4. I mean, I don't know. 4.
Yeah, I'd give it 4 and some change. So go
4 and
see
change.
it. It's a faith-based movie,
Yeah.
and usually when you say that, they're kind of
No, it was really
not so
good.
great in the acting. The acting was amazing.
Yeah.
Got some good plot twists. Yeah, good
Right,
stuff.
that's
We
good.
won't ruin it for you.
Okay.
Sonny, you're bringing sexy back, says Gwen. Where's your mask? Did I move it?
No, I put it down here somewhere.
Give it to me. I want to see if it
You
works
want to
on
wear
me.
it? Well, don't stretch it out. You got a
I
big
won't.
head.
I'll just hold it up.
All right.
See, I could pull that off.
That just
Honey,
looks
that is
wrong
nice.
on
I
you.
gotta tell you.
Okay, so wait.
Okay.
We found this. This is so cute. Somebody had this up. Monday's insurance pro tip. You know that little button in your car? If your car, is in a car accident, just hit the undo button. I kind of did that wrong. If your car is in a car accident, just hit the undo
If
button.
you're in a car
Oh, if you're in a
accident,
car-
just hit the undo button. She had a little bit of liquor for lunch, I gotta be honest. Okay.
It's a long day.
But I know it's
You're in
recycle
a
for
car accident,
recycling
just
the
hit
air,
undo.
but I've never looked at it as an undo button. That's perfect.
I know, but I thought that we're like-
it's funny how sometimes in life it takes 20 years to come up with the obvious. You're like, what the heck?
What the? That doesn't even make any
I
sense.
don't even know. Jennifer Erickson, I'm going to get my mom after you. She had to threaten to write names on the teepee because a couple of my brothers kept teepeeing places. Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, then you got to go clean it up.
Oh, Jim wants to know where the T-shirt is. Jim Brister.
Oh,
I was going to wear it tonight. Should I go get it?
You should go get it.
Talk amongst
All right.
yourselves.
All right, well, I could do this one, but you know what? We couldn't remember if we used this one before, so we're
No,
going to use
yeah.
it. My husband says I have 2 faults. I don't listen, and some other stuff we grumbled about. That was shared by Susan Wells, I think, is the one that gave us that. So we really thought it was kind of cute. All right, I'm going to read what else everybody else is saying. See, Gwen said, Jim, now I can't unsee that. Lord help us. Too much. All right,
All
he's
right.
got it.
All right, so Brister sent me a new shirt.
Why are you holding it like that?
Well, because I know Brister, and I'm trying not to touch it because I know where he lives and his lifestyle, so I'm trying not to touch it. So here you go. And
All right, can they read it?
yeah,
It's gonna be
probably backwards.
Okay, so read
It's
it. It's not
not
my fault you thought I was normal. we've had more than enough time and plenty of clues to figure that out. See?
That's Brister.
Meaning
I'll
he's
put it
not
right
normal.
here. Well, I'll put it behind her. You can see it a little bit better back
That's
there.
so perfect.
It's
Richard.
perfect, Brister. I'm sorry I forgot to wear it today. A lot going on. I think we should show, we're going to show twice. So should we, what are you laughing at?
Tiffany said when Jim wears the mask, it's like a flashback to Silence of the Lambs.
Susan, she's commenting on her.
Oh, yeah. So that was yours, Susan.
Yep,
I'm like,
Susan, we
that
put it
was
up
just too
because
funny.
you did such a great job. So, Susan, I know you need affirmation, so here it is. There you go. There's your applause, Susan.
Linda Putt says, I bought a package of masks made by Hanes in Vietnam. Looks like undies, especially the white ones. But they are company. I don't know what that says. Anyhow, they do. A lot of these, they seem like they're underwear, don't they?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
This is important.
Oh,
in
okay,
tonight.
that's right.
This is
You talked
important.
about that.
I keep
Okay.
because I tried to talk about this last time, but
Okay.
Loser wasn't on. Loser, you're still on, aren't you? So Loser, I have these, and you know what they are? They're zip ties. Okay. Back in the day, these were money. Remember when they first
Yeah,
came out? They were
right.
money. Well, Loser's dad.
Brilliant invention.
Yeah, Loser's dad worked for AT&T, and he did all the work on our phone system, and so he was forever tying wires together with these
Yeah.
suckers, and so he loaded us up with these, Jay, probably 500 of these, and then another trip he brought back a couple hundred more. I'm still using the very ones he gave me, and that's got to be 25 years ago.
Yeah, he still has packages.
Oh, I
of
got
them.
packages
Yeah.
of them. So Loser, there you go.
I know.
Cheers to Big Bob. Tell him I did that. Tell your
Oh, looked
amazing
like
mother.
he was kicking off a Michael Jackson concert. That's right. He had the glove. The
Oh
glove
yeah,
was
it's
like
kind of
that.
the glove.
There you go.
That's it. I like
All
it.
right. So you want to go to news?
No, I thought we would go to the video about the
Oh.
project for tonight.
Oh,
So
yes.
before
Okay.
you go to that, we should probably
We don't usually
introduce
do
it.
this, but we're going to do
This is our first time doing it. We're struggling and we need your help. And so we're asking you to prayerfully consider being a part of the Warrior House. We are purchasing something. I mean, we need the funds to do it before we can purchase it. So we're asking for you guys to make a donation and step up. It is for the Warrior House. It's a bed. And it's a type of bed that we need to have because of the configuration that's in the house. So we're going to show you the video.
What we have is like we do have areas for other people to stay,
Mm-hmm.
but they stay in our house. But like we had a couple that want to come and they want to bring their kids, but we don't. It's not really
Completely self-contained over there
right
for that.
for them to have kids and
This will do that. And we have been searching and searching. And actually, my sister-in-law, Julie, sent it to us, and it's a
Right.
hit. So you're going to love it. So roll the video, and we'll
Here we
talk through
go.
it. So if you remember the old school Murphy beds, this is a new version of a Murphy bed. So you lift up the top. It's all looks like a chest of drawers. Here's a little side button. This is so cool, you guys, because it'll go right underneath the television. The person can unload it by themselves. Look how easy this is. It's a 6-inch gel mattress with a cooling gel now that they use, a memory foam mattress with cooling gel infusion or something like that. So that's what it looks like when it's all set up. And so we need you to give a donation. We need $1,400 to do the project, and we think this audience can easily do that. So you can go to jimpeters.org. There it is down there at the bottom, and it's also in the description of the program.
right.
So you can go to jimpeters.org, and on the home screen right there is a button for the Warrior House. It just says to donate. So please click on that, make a donation. You could mail us a check. You can talk to me privately, but we really would like all of you to be involved and to help us. We have guests coming, and that'll double the amount of people we can put in that house.
Especially for kids.
Oh my gosh. And it's perfect because it stuffs away and we don't lose the whole room to that. So the room can be used for other things. Pandora says it's very cool. And Pandora knows that kind of stuff. So there you go.
I know, it is pretty cool.
I did wash it before I sent it to you. What you mean by lifestyle? I do shower now and again, and I change my pants often again.
JJ's on. JJ, good to see you.
I sent him
Man.
a note today, so I'm glad he's
miss
here.
you.
Miss you, buddy. Hope you're doing well and you're staying safe in that crazy
Yeah.
environment over there. I hear they're randomly testing. Heard it on the news today. I don't know if it's true.
IUCF?
Yeah, they're randomly testing. Is it fraternities and sororities? Did I get that? I don't know, but I think
don't
they're
know.
randomly testing people at
Yeah, the
UCF.
schools are out of control.
Yeah, they are.
Cindy's actually been pretty smart. Her friends all went to a huge party over the weekend and she didn't go.
Put Sean's line up.
Which
If you
one?
would, that one right there. So Sean says, for a second, I thought you were going to have the kids sleep in a drawer.
Yeah.
We've thought of that. We've had some kids that we wanted to put in a drawer.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I
That's
don't know if we've ever told you this story. So we had this
you
one
take it
family.
off. Yeah.
They were staying with us and they had this little boy who was just,
Oh, we loved him.
I love him. Eat him up.
Somehow we.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
That's all right.
And, I did the wrong thing.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So anyhow, 6 o'clock every morning, there he is at the end of our bed. Can I swim in the pool?
Yeah, just stand there in his little diaper.
Yeah.
You see him over your feet, and you're like, nah! But that's why the Warrior House makes a sound. It has
Yeah.
you get cockroaches here, and so they have really tight rubber seals on the bottoms of the doors. And over there, it happens to be travertine tile, so it makes a squeak noise when it opens, and it's fairly loud. We were going to fix it, and after that kid was here, we thought, no, we want to
He
hear,
was running back and forth
and
all
we
the
want the
time.
parents to hear.
Yeah, I want them to know when he's out of the house.
Yep.
Because there is a pole in between us. Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll go to the fake news intro.
Fake news. Hold on.
Welcome to the Fake News Network, your source for endless snark. I have no idea what you're trying to say. I sensed you were trying to communicate. I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have to shuffle your papers here, your fake papers. These are actually real papers today. All right, so we have two stories. Yes, I do have a hoarse voice.
Okay.
Thanks for thinking that. We just sent you on the
I
text.
think it corrected itself.
Did it?
Yeah, Jim Peters. Jim Peters is one word. It didn't work.
Yeah,
quite
that's
right.
fine. As soon as it pops up, put it up on the screen.
we go.
There you
There
go.
we go.
You guys are asking how to donate. Here it is, and let's leave that up for a while.
Well,
you
it's
can
gonna-
go to jimpeters.org
We gotta go to
if you
news.
can. All right, so here's the news. We'll put it back up after that. All right, guys? A man used his coronavirus aid money to buy a $300,000 Lamborghinis. His $4 million business loan was spent mostly on lavish living.
I really
Real
should correct yours.
or fake? Yeah, its spell check is sketchy on that. Real or fake, ladies and gentlemen?
I gotta tell you right now, that could probably be real.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know though.
All right, people.
You've been pretty tricky.
Putz, you only
lately.
do checks. Text me later. I'll give you the address to mail your check in. If you want to mail in a check, that'd be great too, guys. It's all tax deductible.
I would say we Venmo, but we don't.
Yeah.
We don't have Mission Plus One set
Get the
up. to
thing
do
back
that.
up there
Yes,
before we
sir.
lose it.
Yes,
Wherever
yes,
it is.
There it is.
There you are.
The other day we did see. I saw what was that? It was an SUV Rolls Royce.
Oh yeah.
I looked it up. It's
Yeah,
like
how much?
$400,000.
Yes, and-
I'm like, why would you drive
And
that
it
on the road?
it starts at 400. So you know the ones you're seeing around ain't 400. It's sort of like this home. You know they'll always have the signs for homes starting at 190. They show you the 190. It's already built on the lot. There ain't nothing there. That's the 190.
Okay, true, false, false.
Oh,
real,
Susan's going
real, real, fake. Okay, you're getting
Well,
everybody.
see, Susan, she knows Americans. See, so she's,
She thinks so, yeah,
If I said
yeah.
Canadians, she would probably have a different answer.
All right,
but,
so what do you think?
All
What
right.
are you going to tell us?
the story is true.
No.
Yep, story is true.
Okay.
Yep.
That's just wrong.
Yep.
I
It's
think we
actually a
should have
man in Florida.
It should be a huge fine
Yeah.
for that. That's bad. That's
All
a
right.
bad boy. Bad boy. All right, next fake news story. Or
All right,
is
here we
it
go.
fake?
All right, recently a woman was caught trying to use counterfeit money at a Walmart in Kentucky. It was discovered to have an Office Max watermark. She claimed she was given the money by her ex paying for his child support. Real or fake, ladies and gentlemen? Real or fake? Give us an R or an F.
Okay, she's caught trying to use counterfeit money at a Walmart. It was discovered
In
to have
Kentucky,
an
yep.
Office Max watermark. That's pretty funny. She claimed she was getting the money by her ex. That's a way to throw him
Yep.
under the bus.
All right, let's see. Pandora says she's got it. Linda Putz, was it an Escalade? No, you knucklehead. It was a
Let's see.
Lamborghini.
Kimberly said, agree, Sonny. It's just wrong. But it's America.
It's America, baby.
anything
Chris,
in America.
Chris Soderlund says real. That
Real.
story is real.
All right.
Who else has said there?
I might
Jennifer,
go real too.
Dale says fake. Pandora says, FYI, Leanne Babert is commenting on YouTube.
We
oh,
used
okay.
to see comments on YouTube.
John, if you can pop, if she's got something pretty snarky, go ahead and
I
throw it over
know.
at us if you would. That would be great. Joshua, JJ says fake. JJ's got a sense of this kind of thing.
There you go.
Neil Green says it is real.
Real.
Now, where's Lydell here tonight? I didn't see Lydell. Is he there?
I don't
Let's
know,
take a
honey.
look and see. Do we see Lydell?
Lida? We need a
We
Lida.
need to see Lydell. We love Lydell.
We need
There you go. That was just
It
for
almost sounds like a drunk little.
that was for Mountbatten's
guy.
kids, her 20-year-old daughter that hates us. So, loser, where are you? He
No,
disappeared.
It's her mom that didn't like it. You weirdo.
No, it was also her 20-year-old daughter.
No, that was Beth. Remember
Oh, that was the other Beth. Oh, that's for the other Beth.
Yeah, said
Well, let's see if that we
What
can
are
drive
you
the other Beth
listening
into
to?
her. I don't know. There's a 300. We had like 400 comments on the last show for crying out loud, people. It's a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot, people. It's a lot. That was pretty
Okay. It was pretty good, honey.
Yeah.
You're still good.
What do you got? Okay, here it is again.
right.
Read it to you one more time if you just joined in. Gwen says it's real. What about Bob? No idea. Bob disappears.
I know.
Real fake. How about that? Says Gene. What about Bob? Let's see. James Austin. No, I believe it was a Piggly Wiggly. All right. So the story again is recently a woman was caught trying to use counterfeit money at a Walmart in Kentucky. It was discovered to have Office Max watermark. She claimed she was given the money by her ex paying his child support. The story, ladies and gentlemen, is fake.
It's fake.
Made it up, people.
You know, it's so funny because it seems like the stories that you make up, they're longer.
Really?
Really?
We
what I'm
are
saying.
we are your headquarters for fake news. You people
Right.
know that, right?
Right.
So you have an exit music, I think, for the people.
All right. Want me to play the exit? Here
Well,
we go.
I think you probably
Playing
should.
the exit. Here we go.
We garbage picked this news just for you.
That concludes this week's episode.
FNN, your source for endless snark. Today's episode is brought to you by the Committee to Buy Jim a New Comb.
The putt says no Lydell or Bob. Lydell has been like full-time babysitting, man. I've got to talk to him about that because it's sort of like got to get him back here. I'm telling you.
Okay. Is anybody?
Good.
I think.
What?
Oh, wait, I don't know.
You okay?
I know.
Are you back now?
I'm trying to go on YouTube and see.
I'm
You're
telling you.
so gonna fail. This
That's
is
right.
not a good sign. Okay,
That's
we're
what I
gonna
say.
just start and then
Yes.
we'll play some of the videos that you made for us. But all right, we're gonna ask some of the questions.
Yes, here we go.
Okay. We'll do a true or false. Since
Okay.
We're doing fake or real.
We like that.
No living president can have his face on any U.S. currency. Is
Interesting.
that true or is that false?
Well, I'm going to say because of the Kennedy $50, I'm going to say it's true. But I don't know this one. I was not in the room when these were being done. I was meeting a doctor.
And that better.
Yes, back there in the day.
Yeah.
All right, Pandora says me too.
Me too.
Jean says, Christine says cute. Linda Putz, one right, one wrong. The Shreve says it's true.
True.
Kim is speaking on behalf of Mike because Mike is currently,
I know he's got tummy issues. Oh, can we see them?
you just hold this up. It's a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
I think I lost Loser. I don't think Loser's on anymore. I think he dropped out. Dale says true. Gwen says true. Chris says, hey, Jim, how much alcohol at lunch? 2 shots is all. Just 2 shots.
Last week, though, oh my word, he was hurting me last week. I'm like, oh my word, you got to chill.
Wetzel is here. True. I love having the Wetzel here. Here's the Wetzel. That's my boy. That's my boy right up there. That's it. Chris and Linda say false. The says yup. Linda Putz says true. JJ says true. JJ, here's the... Oh, man, he fell over. Sorry, JJ. I got to do this
fella.
quality.
I know you
See, that's our
can't.
new thing now. We got that.
He does roar. He does do this.
He actually
but
does. I don't
know.
think he can hear him, though. But let's see.
There, can you hear
That's
that?
intense.
That's just... Okay, so...
When you're paying $5 for something, you want
Do you know the
quality.
answer to this? What did you say? Is it
I
true or
said
false?
I'm guessing it was true because of the Kennedy thing. Kennedy got on the $50, but after he died.
Yep, it's true. You can't because we don't want to be known as a monarchy, and so therefore that you cannot be living and be on our currency. You got to be dead
Got to be dead.
if you're president.
Well, there's hope for Lydell and I then.
Well, first you'd have to be the president, honey.
Wetzel sent back about 14 hearts. Was that for this thing, Wetzel? Is that what you were doing? For the zip tie? Love your old man. So I kept that. Can you believe that, Wetzel? I used one the other day and I thought, I got to tell Loser, these are the ones. So, Wetzel, you literally used some of these
Oh, my
when
word.
you were working up in the attic.
All right.
I put Loser up in the attic too when he was a kid.
How long can the influenza virus, not
Corona.
the other, don't say the
Oh,
word.
that's right.
Not that one, live on a dollar bill? All right.
Okay.
So how long can it live?
1 is 17 days. Number 2 is 4 days. Or number 3 is 1 day.
1 day.
I would propose in the future when we do the 1, 2, and 3, if they have numbers for answers, let's just go with the numbers. Gets confusing.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, if it just said 17 days, 4 days, 1 day.
Now you tell me. Really?
I don't know.
Really? I don't think so.
Thank you. Gwen says she just donated. Love you, Gwen. Thanks for
Aw,
helping us in the
you
Warrior
guys are
House
awesome.
bed. That'll be great. There is a law. Sorry, mistype. I don't know. What, JJ, what'd you say?
Oh, because he was. I think he said something about. I don't think there is a law for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're right. Yep.
What's about the color? Oh, the love.
That's all. I think he's loving this.
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm thinking it's what he's doing.
I gotcha.
I was in most of your crawl spaces. No pun intended. I don't know if we
Okay,
can
I
say
like
that
the
nowadays. JJ, can we say that you were in another guy's crawl space? I don't think we can say
I
that
don't
on the
think
show.
that's appropriate.
I don't know if there's a family show, JJ, and we got UCF students watching. Neil Green says number 3. Kristen Soderlund. Oh, people are flying with number 3. Kim says 4 days. Linda Putz, 1 or 70 years. James Oss says, this show veers wildly between comedy gold and watching my special needs 10-year-old bagpipe recital.
I know.
Put it up.
It's
You
painful.
gotta put Oss up.
It's so painful. Last time when he was reading the book, it was going to be cute, but no, he took it
Seriously?
too far. Too far.
I just want to point out something. James Ost is probably referring to me being the comedy gold and you being the bagpipe recital.
Well, really?
I'm going with
Let's
that.
ponder that for a
The
minute.
audience agrees.
We're going to the question.
You can
All
give
right.
thumbs down right now if you want.
It
people.
is 17 days.
Really?
The influenza virus can live on a dollar bill. I tried to look up to see how long it lasts on that other virus, but it was.
Well, I wonder if
got too
I wonder if like a
complicated.
straight up cold virus would be even worse. You know, I
Okay,
don't
but
know.
here's, you guys, this is a fun thing, and I almost put this up. Do you know how many people are like microwaving their money and doing all and washing their money because of the virus?
Interesting.
Yeah, you can iron your money.
Well,
I did find that out.
When I've been to Vegas, that they wash the money and they iron it, or I think
do
they
they-
clean it,
they-
dry
yeah,
clean it or
they-
something. Yeah, that would be nasty stuff
I'm
around
like,
there, and the
that's just-
smell with all that money around there, that would be atrocious.
All right, so
Okay.
we're gonna ask this question.
Oh, okay, and then you got to put a video up on money.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, what is the average rate of an allowance for kids in the U.S.? Now, I did find discrepancies in this,
really?
but is it?
Well, number 1 is $10, or just say $10, $20, or $30.
10,
Is
20,
that,
or 30.
yeah, is that per week?
Oh yeah, per week. I'm
Per
sorry,
week.
that would be per week.
Mine was like 50. I think it was a quarter.
One of them said that they gave that the average was like $65, but that understand that was
Yeah.
like outrageous.
That's
And
Beverly
then-
Hillbillies,
right.
Beverly
I'm like,
Hillbillies out there.
Nobody gets 60.
So what was your allowance when you were a kid?
So that was the other question I have. Like, here it is.
JJ says he donated, honey.
Aw,
Thanks,
thank you,
JJ. We love you. You're amazing. Thanks
Okay,
for
we're gonna take
helping
a
us.
walk down memory lane. How much was your allowance? Like, did you guys get allowance? You know what? I don't really, Dad. Did I get an allowance? I really don't
Really?
remember.
Oh, everybody got an allowance. You had to.
No,
I got
don't
a
think
quarter.
I did.
And so you're 7 years. I bet you got 50 cents. Neil, how much was her allowance?
I did
Neil?
get an allowance.
Charlotte?
If I said it was a short time, I babysat a lot from a young
Did ya?
age on. Yeah, from like 10 on.
Yeah, my quarter went like it never hit the bank. It was literally out of there all
Well,
the
you
time.
said you took yours and bought Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels, baby.
Hot Wheels.
All right, so actually I made money on those. Okay, JJ says he's guessing 20 a week. JJ, what did you make as a kid? What was your allowance? Susan says no one is using cash in Canada.
Yeah, not
Really?
many people are using it down here.
Yeah, no, not really either. So could you pay your kids with money?
James Brister, if you wash your money, is that illegal? Wouldn't that be money laundering?
He has a valid point. But Brister's just slightly, here's center, Brister's like here. Yeah, Pandora says, I don't remember, maybe a quarter. I'd guess that, Pandora. My allowance was dinner every night.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Valid.
Oh, he had to earn his allowance with chores. Yes, that was true. You didn't just randomly get an allowance. You had to, there was a list of things, prerequisites to be in the family, right, JJ? And if you did those things, boom. He didn't even get an allowance when he helped me out at the house. He didn't. I didn't pay him.
You didn't give. I did
Loser?
not even get an allowance.
No, I didn't pay him. No. Loser, you
so
come see me, I'll give you a shirt. It says Spring Break 2018.
See,
All right.
I got to live there. See, I really think that was kind of like the attitude that a lot of parents had.
Yeah, so
you know?
Neil, if you're on, I want to know if she got an allowance
I know.
and what her allowance
Dad, if
was.
you're
you
listening, did
remember.
I get an allowance? Ask Mom.
I got to use the family 8-track player for the day to listen to the Chuck Wagon Gang. Jim, that's awesome. The Chuck Wagon Gang.
I don't know that.
Was
Was that
it's
Minnesota?
No, I think it was Texas. I don't remember where the Chuck Wagon. I think they were from Texas, weren't they? Tell me, James.
Okay, what do you think is the average allowance?
Oh, 10, 20, or 30. Boy, I think I'm going to go based on all this nonsense. I'm betting $30.
I know I should have gave. It is. It's $30. Now, what was interesting is they said it's $1 for every year they are old. So, like if they're 8 years old, they get They get $8.
Oh, wow.
But I know because I was wondering what the. Yeah.
I got one right, people. I'm usually not right on the show.
Ta-da!
I had to earn it with chores, loser. Let's see, what else we got? I used to mow lawns and take that money directly to the corner store and buy baseball cards and penny candy. I never got an allowance. Oh, Putz was 50 cents a week. Yeah, that's about right. Yep.
Yeah,
Mine
I
might have
think
been
it
up
was
to.
change.
Might have been up to when I worked for my dad at Ace Heating in St. Paul. We'd go down on Saturday mornings. I got 50 cents an
50.
hour.
All
Finny.
right, here's an interesting one.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
I thought you were going to do one of my money videos.
I will, right after this one. What country has become one of the largest counterfeiters of the U.S. dollar, creating the super dollar?
Oh.
They have done it so well. They got the super dollar because only the mint or the U.S. government can really distinguish if it's fake.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm guessing North Korea.
Okay. All right.
I don't know this one, people, so I'm just guessing. So would you guess number 1, North Korea, number 2, Brazil, or 3, Russia, comrade? Beth says I didn't want to earn. It was just what they gave us. We had chores that did not involve money. We had chores because we lived there. Yes, Texas, classic gospel tent revival singers. Oh my gosh. Now I do remember them. Okay, there we go.
Yes, I
Putzish.
I babysat a lot.
Yep.
Yep. Jennifer says she babysat.
What's
One.
Loser saying number 2, Brazil. Porter says number 2, Brazil. Dale says number 1. Interesting. Okay. Classic gospel tent. That is hilarious.
Also can't get
8-track.
there. Okay.
No, we had records. I'm older
All
than
right.
you, West.
All right. We'll go ahead and give the answer. We are so yellow. What happened? We're like,
Okay, well, I'm guessing it's Brazil. I don't know.
you said North Korea.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
It's North Korean.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
They have the super dollar. They have been able to counter. Actually, Peru is the number 1 counterfeiters. It was
Really?
Colombia. Then it became Brazil. But obviously, North Korea is way up there too.
My guess is that the guys who originally were doing it, if whether they were Colombians or not, they just traveled
Oh.
to
that
the other
could
places.
be.
That would be my guess. It's kind of like the Russians when the Communist
Well,
Empire
there's
broke
a lot
up.
of drug stuff involved with
Well,
it.
when the Communist Empire broke up, all those brilliant minds went to all the
Oh, you were
Islamic
gonna do
countries.
Jim's lucky. Jim put together a lucky video.
Uh,
There we go.
Oh yeah, here's this. Talk about lucky. So we're talking about money. Look at avocado with no thingy in the middle.
No bit.
Yep. And look at this kid. Look how excited she is about her.
Oh, I remember that happened to Sydney one time. It was like, like the best thing ever.
And this has 2 bananas in it. Can you see?
That's crazy.
Yeah. And this stop. His camera survived the trip.
Oh,
He went-
remember? So I dropped my phone off my bumper of my car.
By
it was
Walmart.
in the middle of the street. Cars were going over it, and it still lasted.
Yeah, that guy went about 30 miles and the thing was there. These 2 guys don't know each other. They were both in a restaurant. They're wearing exactly the same outfit and the glasses. Isn't that bizarre? With beards.
That's awesome.
That's
They
pretty
look
funny.
like-
This guy, look at the Fun Yums. If you like those, there
That's
you go. It's got one of
crazy.
them.
I don't like those.
You know, I mean, neither. This one's interesting. It was falling through a gate, and those are his keys and his key ring.
Oh.
Yeah, he'd have been in serious trouble.
Snatched him right up there.
Yep. This one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, a nail. So he's walking through the woods, and the nail went right between his toes. Didn't even cut him, he said. That's a cool one. This next one, I think, oh, look at, they're all double.
That's
They're
why.
double yolks, all of them.
Double yolks.
Double yolks. Got to be something coming, or something. Oh,
This one's hard to see.
yeah, it's kind of hard to see. He just went over a cliff, but stopped right before he went down. Look how big
Oh.
that cliff is.
Wow.
It's an icy road. I think it's this next one. Yeah, there, look at that curly fry.
Oh, that would be heaven for you there, baby.
You would like those.
I
One
know,
marshmallow.
I know, I don't like marshmallows.
One
Do
giant
you
one.
not know me? Really? Honey,
Honey,
look
it's
at how
all new.
yellow we are.
I like being yellow. I like being yellow.
What happened? I don't know why we're so yellow.
No,
So
wow,
sorry.
Gwen would have never guessed that. For right to wrong, where is the little rocket man? The
Rocket Man. Oh, what is that? Who
Are you
knows?
talking about me? I like
about
to
me?
think I am Rocket Man.
Tiffany Porter says, as much as North Korea loves us, I'm surprised.
That came out of nowhere, Tiffany. You're right. That's what
All
we
right.
think at North Korea. Give them our toilet paper.
Neil had a paper out when I was a kid, and Sonny got money, a scene of which sometimes was way too much. Obviously, Mom must be wealthy. Yeah,
Oh,
you know what?
got to be kidding me.
What?
You got, seriously?
What?
You didn't do nothing. You just got money.
We had chores.
Not what
We had to
Dad's
work-
saying.
I'll tell you what, my mom, no. She was not, like, if I didn't make my bed right, she just came in and redid it, which I kind of resemble that. But man, my dad, he was tough.
Yep.
Yep. If he said do it, you better be doing it.
Yeah, scroll up again to your comments.
Oh,
coming in.
okay, so sorry. All right.
Pandora says you look peachy to her.
Peachy.
Get it? Peachy?
Or peachy.
That color?
All right, I can't remember this
Sunny
question.
is Jim's shirt. It's Jim's shirt.
Oh.
When he steps away, it changes. Yeah, I know that's that whole white balance,
I know,
Chris.
you guys,
but
I'm so
can you imagine if I had a bright shirt on?
We got to get it off. Of the 12 billion $100 bills, how
Oh.
many are in circulation in the U.S.? Okay, I remember this one now.
Oh, I didn't know this. Gwen says Rocket Man was North Korea. The leader was referred to as Rocket Man by Trump. Oh, I didn't know
Oh, I didn't know that either.
that. I missed that part of the
Okay,
story.
so you got to get the answers. Of the 12 billion $100 bills that are in
Oh, yeah.
circulation, How many are actually in circulation in the U.S.?
Okay, 80%, 50%, or 20%. Those are your three choices. 80, 50, 20. Let's see. Gwen says, oh, never mind. Scroll up, honey.
Never mind.
Gwen, North Korea leader was referred to. Okay.
Oh, see, Sunny gets a blue wig, and you guys could be the Simpsons. You guys, I can't believe we are like on fire.
Maybe I should take my shirt off. No.
No. Well, you know what? I wonder if you put this shirt on. Let's just put it around
Okay.
and let's see what happens. If we don't, oh, see, it's already made a difference. I think.
I told you it's a crazy white balance.
I know. Maybe it is your blue. You know what? We do look a little better, don't we?
Watch this, honey. It'll get really better if I do this.
Honey, it looked really good. Okay, you know what? Just step over there and change your shirt. Yeah, yeah. Don't you think you should? Yay!
Thumbs down, people. Thumbs down. This is a good shirt. It's got
All right.
the tag
Are you
on
guys
it.
answering?
All right.
Andy's on. See what she says about me.
Oh.
Andy's on.
Oh. Andy. Andy's on? I don't think
I
Andy's
don't
on.
think so.
Andy. This is not
I
the end
don't
of the
see
world.
any comments.
When
Let's see those
Andy comes
comments.
on, it's the end of the
Okay.
world.
All right, so back to the question. I
Yes.
really think you should change your shirt. Of the 12 billion $100 bills that are in circulation, only 20%
You're kidding.
are in the U.S. Most of them are outside of the U.S.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? Like, what? What?
Chris and Linda, shush.
Yes, change. I know.
Chris, there, I'm
All right.
there's a
We'll
Change
go
question.
to. We'll go to. Maybe we should go to a question. You know what?
Amazing videos. I did like 6 of them.
Well, no, I was going to actually. Okay, we'll do. Oh, this one's really interesting, you guys. I think you'll like this. Jim put this together. This is 9/11. So they'll explain it. It's a money trick. But if you fold the dollar bills certain ways, it looks like the tower's burning down from 9/11.
Yes, but each, the $5, the 10, the 20, and the 100. So it goes all the way to the 100, starting with, it'll show you. Yeah, see that? There's the 5. They're still there. They're on fire. There's the 10. They're burning down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it had the explanation you had shown
No,
me. See, that is better. We're
All
not
right.
so orange.
Do it again.
Okay, we'll do it one more time.
Yep, I'll show
There
you.
we
It's
go.
just kind of cool the way it's folded. There's the 5, see the 10, it's on fire. The 20, it's falling down. The 50, it's smoke. And the 100, it's all gone. There's the close-up of the bills. Isn't that weird? I'm not really a conspiracy guy. I have no idea what that all means. I'll let smarter men than me try to figure that out. But that is what it is. But I just thought it was a cool trick. I don't know if it's prophetic. Who knows? There's lots of stuff
Dad
you can
said
do.
put the shirt on inside out. Maybe we can read it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, you guys know this one. What is printed on all U.S. currency?
The word trust, the federal seal, or an eagle. When that thing goes off, you should put that one up.
Okay. I gotta
See, nobody
put
knows
that
what we're
up.
laughing about, though.
Of all the shirts Jim's worn, this is the one, that blue,
The blue one.
This is the one that messes with the color balance. Seriously? That's so true. Of
really
all the wild shirts.
Yeah, I know it. And it's just a straight
See?
up blue one.
Your shirt came in handy.
Here, now put the Sean's quote up so people can get a kick out of it.
Okay.
We like that one. That was a
There
good
we
one,
go.
Sean. Of all the
That's
shirts
pretty
Jim's worn,
funny.
that's good stuff.
Okay, what is on all currency?
That's weird, Gwen says. I seen that. Yeah, it's crazy. Tiffany says number 1. Randy Phillips says number 3. Chris and Linda say number 1. Dale says, and I pleaded the Fifth Amendment, Neil Green. Andy pleaded the Fifth Amendment
man.
on her allowance. Yeah, I think.
On my allowance. She was probably commenting, or was
Well,
maybe Dad's.
Andy's a sharper negotiator than you are. No offense.
Yeah,
so I
she
think
is.
Andy probably got more money, and it's been a family secret for 55 years.
Yeah, knowing her.
Probably. Where
Yeah.
you going?
I just wanted to,
So
okay, so back to the answers.
the federal
Okay.
seal. Somebody said. Putt says number 1. The Eagle says Kim. Gwen says number 2. Pandora says number 1. Chris and Linda number 1. So, honey,
Okay, the
what's
answer
your
is
answer?
the eagle.
It is.
The eagle's on everyone. That's what they said.
My guess
I almost
was.
went and looked at every
Yeah, my
single
guess
one.
was the word trust.
Yeah, he thought the word trust was on
Like in
everyone.
God we trust and trust.
Okay, this is another interesting one, you guys.
Okay.
What time is it? I guess I can do a couple more. What percentage of the world's currency is actual physical cash?
Okay, is it 8%, 17, or 34?
So like it's not virtual, like it's, credit cards or, online.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, it's actual.
What percentage of the
Physical
world's
cash.
currency? Since COVID, I'm sure you guys are all the same. We're just straight up cash. Credit card. I don't think
Yeah.
I've been cash for anything.
I have been.
She's been leaving it for tips in restaurants, but
Yeah, I've been trying
yeah.
to, leave them a nice little tip since they're
Kim got it
so
right.
Pod.
She didn't even study. She didn't study paper money so much, but she got that answer right. Good for her. There you
All
go.
right, you have another video you did for us. Here we
Yes,
go.
I
Let's
did.
go ahead and play that.
You're
There
gonna
we
like this one.
Here we go.
This is
where we answered. Oh, whoopsie.
Origami.
We're gone.
That's all right.
Okay.
We'll leave it off there. So there they are. These are all what you can do with a single bill. I love the sandals. This guy was cool with the gun.
That is pretty good.
Look at that one. So
Wow.
skull. This one's my favorite. I call that the winner. There's a $1 bill. Look at that. And there's I don't know. I think they're all one. Most of them said they were just a single bill.
That's amazing.
That one. Look how much work is in that. There's
It's your frog.
it's your little frog. And that is the end of it, people.
You know what? I don't know what happened with that.
That's
one.
okay,
It
but we
was
wanted to
something
go to
that's
black
like
screen anyway. Gave us a chance to adjust our shelves.
Just your shield.
Yes, our shelves.
All right.
All right.
All right. Where is it? Hang on. I got to go back to my question. Okay. All right. Do you know what the answer? What do you think the answer is?
I think the answer is 8.
It's 8%.
Is it? Okay.
8% is how much is physical cash in today's world. Most of it's just, and I'm sure if you start thinking about it, think about all the money that's moved around in, securities and stocks and, banking and.
Pretty much most of you know I've been to 43 countries as, GTM in the band, but we used to have to haul ridiculous amounts of cash. Like when we would go into Russia, we probably had $5,000 to $6,000 worth of cash. Now near the end, so it would have been in the 90s, Debbie had to get it and had to sign paperwork, about smoke. And then Debbie would split it among the 4 of us. And we'd all have a whole wad to carry in the country. And then you handed it all back in as soon as you got there. But man, we were always protecting Debbie. Debbie had all the money.
I know, that just seems crazy. Poor little Debbie. She's just so precious, That just doesn't even make any sense.
See, I could have used a dollar bill as my martini glass. That's what Kim who just said that? Oh, Sean did. That's a good line of the day. You could have used the dollar bill as my martini glass. I don't know.
my word.
Where were you when I needed you?
True or false? On the $100 bill, the clock on Independence Hall is set at 2:22 p.m. Is that true or false?
Huh. Interesting. I would guess it's the time we signed the Declaration of Independence.
Okay.
But I have no idea. I'm going to say it's true. Since I'm the head president of Fake News Network.
Right, you think it's true.
I am. But I haven't consulted with the lead congressional member from Nipple City, Florida.
Oh, and who is that?
Sean.
I
He
forgot
ran
about that.
he ran on a platform because they were discussing it on the string. And his platform that he ran on, how he won the election, was no nipple left uncovered.
Really?
That's what he said.
You just used the word like how many times there?
4. Nipple.
You know what? So go and put it up. Whatever happened to Bitcoin? I didn't understand on that. Like Bitcoin, like what did happen to that? Like
I don't know. I
It's
don't
just-
know. I never used it. I don't
I
know.
know.
It was mostly video game money, wasn't it? I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
going to sound old. True. We watched the National Treasure movie. Kim, I love you, Kim. Give the lion a high five. There you go. Let me grab one and check. Hang on.
I know.
He says.
Well, supposedly you have to have a magnifying glass to see it. I didn't look and check.
I didn't either.
But you have to have a magnifying glass.
So we're
to see
trusting
it.
Google. We love to trust Google.
Well, you know what? Some of it I did fact check because some of it, the
right.
facts I was finding weren't actually quite right. I
Well,
went to the federal.
You got to go with the Michael Scott, not our Michael Scott, but the Michael Scott from The Office philosophy,
Yeah.
which was what you go to Wikipedia because it's the freshest news.
The freshest news.
Freshest news.
It's
It is.
new.
Putz says true. Wetzel says the truth. JJ says the false. Gwen says the truth. All right. And
right.
we have Tiffany trying to investigate to cheat. I never have $100 bills laying around. All right, honey, I'm going with true.
You're going to. It's false.
Really?
It's 410, and from what I understand, they don't really know why it was set at 410.
Really? So 410 was not the time we
410.
signed the document.
The
Interesting.
other thing that I didn't put up is I guess on the dollar bill, there's all these references to the 13 colonies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I should have put it up.
Scroll up and we'll go to Jim Ost. There you go, right in there. And you could add that once yours
Oh,
drops
hang on.
off.
Let's go to.
You're
so
fine.
You want me to add his
Yep,
little
put them
comment?
up. Put them up. Here's a. Oops.
Oh man,
Sheesh.
I must have.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, there we go.
There you are.
Okay, add this one.
That one. There you go. Oz says there's a TV evangelist in Texas that will send you a blessed $1 if you send him 10. No joke.
Well, but the dollar's blessed. The 10
Why are we
isn't.
not doing that, Oz?
Yeah, we'll do that too.
No, Ost, you got to get us some pesos. You get us some pesos, and we're going to send those suckers out
We will definitely send you guys
to help build you a pinata. I don't know. We got to go down to see Ost. He's in Brownsville.
Oh,
or
Jay
Brownsburg.
Wetzel. That's where they got the 222. In National Treasure, it's 222.
It
In
is.
life, it is 410. It's really 410. Yeah. But they said some people really do believe it's 222.
Loser knew that. Tiffany's still looking. You can take James off.
Oh.
That's good stuff. We're starting to run out of time. We have to pray for a couple of people. We're going to pray
What
for
time is it?
55 right there.
Oh, we need the
Yes, and we're going
line for the day.
We'll show the video one more time. So we're going to ask you got to share the podcast or the
Share.
broadcast. We're doing a podcast tonight.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast.
Yep. Should we tell them the
I don't know
title or
if you
not?
guys know- yeah.
No, make them come back.
Okay.
Make them come back.
Come back for more.
Yep, that would be it. And so we need the lines of the day, and then we're going to replay the commercial
Yeah.
for
we'll first need
show
the
you
lines
the
of the
new dresser / bed we're
Oh,
getting.
and Gwen was like, "Where's the Slother monster heads?" You know what? We haven't put. He really wants to put those heads up on the wall.
Oh yeah.
The dragons, or
Oh yeah.
I guess they're dinosaurs.
James Ost is in McAllen. I had that wrong. Thanks, James. Okay. There's no confirmed reason it is 410, but the 222 is part of the plot for National Treasure.
I
Thank you,
know.
Jay. That must be one of your top 50 movies. We love that one.
What?
National Treasure.
Oh, I love National Treasure.
Look at the way he's quoting it, though. He's like an expert. He's like putting the T-shirt on and everything here.
I love National Treasure. I could watch
we
that
do.
movie over and over.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie, and I'm not a big Nicolas Cage
Are you
fan.
scrolled
but-
all the way up?
Yeah, baby.
Are you? Okay. Because Pandora and John are frantically, and now Chris Soderlund is getting his little pencil out to be able to do the numbers.
Yeah, do the
for
numbers.
That.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so we're getting
All right,
there.
we're waiting.
It is.
Tick,
That's right.
Tack, tick,
All right, so we'll do the. This episode was entirely about.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. All right, you want to put them up on the screen? Will they all go? Give it a shot. Yeah, they should.
Will they all go?
Go for it.
All right, there we
There
go.
we are,
Let's
people.
try. You gotta read them, baby.
Look at. Do you see the picture?
Yes.
It's their dog. Which
Yes,
one is
Odessa.
that?
I know.
Oh.
I think it's Odessa. I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Number 1, James Ost. Years from now, when we are all dead and gone because of our current crisis, the military members will arrive to investigate and be shocked at all the dead people with little clean bottoms. Yeah, there you go. Number 2, Chris and Linda Soderlund. So what you're telling us is, Sonny, is Jim's shirts are coming out of the closet, just saying. Number 3, James Brister. I hope he wrote it slow because we know Jim can't read fast. That's a good one, Brister. Number 4 is our wonderful Gwen. Sonny, don't leave us alone with Jim at the controls. Number 5 is Erickson. Erickson says, I'm going to get my mom after you. She has to threaten to write names on the TP because a couple of my brothers kept TPing houses. Number 6 is our Tiffany, the chicken farmer. When Jim wears the mask, it's like a flashback to Silence of the Lambs. When we would do that sound.
Wow, that's awesome.
Number 7, Sean says, for a second, I thought you were going to have the kids sleep in
That
a
was
drawer.
funny.
That's a thought. If you ever have kids and bring them down here, Sean, we're going to do it. Number 8, actually, he's got kids. Number 8, Dale. I applied for a job with my mask on. I qualified for a job as a ventriloquist. Dale, that's
true.
good.
That is good.
Number 9, Neil. The Lamborghini guy. Was that your brother Steve? Number 10, the loser, Wetzel. I was in most of your crawl spaces. Laugh out loud. Number 11, Porter. The shirt has a
Read it
green.
over here.
Oh, there we go. The shirt has a green dot. It's clearance pajama top from TJ Maxx because it was missing the bottoms. Shut up. James Ost gets the prize for the most snarky comments. I had to filter out. It was a big night for him. Special pizza time. Wow, that's cool.
we'll
So
see.
James Ost got something. So get that off. Can you get it off?
I can't get it off.
We'll just throw it to the bottom. Something like that. There you go. There's the
there
X.
it is.
There you
Sorry,
go.
guys. Okay,
So
there we
we're
go.
going to give James Ost. You guys start voting on the line of the day. We're going to give James Ost the dolphin, the shark, the man-eating shark award. I don't think I can squeeze it to get the leg to pop out. There you go. There it is, Ost, from down in lovely McAllen, Texas. So we're giving you that because you had the most snarky lines, which means his medication is not balanced.
Oh, somebody just put some. I think that's right on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Is everybody voting? Come on.
Can you delete
Vote.
that?
No, but I don't think it's going. I think it's on. It might
Oh,
be on
just
YouTube.
on us.
I don't know.
Okay.
Can
Yeah.
anybody see a comment by Ashley Marley?
I don't. Yeah. John can probably see it. All right. So here we go. The votes are coming in, and of course, Soderlund and Soderlund's working on it. Do you have a video? Did you want to
Well,
close with?
here we
You got
go.
something?
So-
Oh,
Oh no, we
we can
changed
show the.
it.
Let's show the commercial again for people about the.
We're going to show the end, but we
This is
usually
the
show
end.
the coop thing.
Oh yeah.
So Michael Scott has
That's
he
right.
put together.
Oh, he's upset that you cut him off.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
Sorry.
and we're back now.
Man, it's a rough night
So there
tonight.
it is. So there was your entertainment for today. We're going to pray for one of our people that wasn't here tonight, has a family issue. We're going to pray for that.
Yes.
And we said in the car somebody else we were going to pray for tonight too, and I forget who it was.
Well, my mom, she's still struggling. She might be on the show. She has a compression fracture in her
Yeah,
back.
right.
She's been in a lot of pain.
Her, of course, but there was somebody else. But
Yeah.
oh well. Anywho, we're going to pray for those people, and a couple of our. Somehow I was taken back to the 80s youth camps. Yeah, Amy, that's for sure. Who comes up
Right.
with this stuff? That was Michael Scott.
Okay, so wait a minute. So not you put 9 votes. 9 votes, like 9.
I think that's 9 people. I think I
or
don't know.
9 got the votes.
9 got the votes.
Is that what it was?
I don't know. That's the problem with Sordelin and Sordelin. Sometimes their English is a third language. It's not their first or their second. So sometimes you have to
I know.
move the words around within the sentence
So
to
who
try
was
to get
the
it.
winner?
We don't know. That's all we were asking for, Chris. We weren't asking for all the data about your computer.
Waiting. It's tied between 4 and 8.
Oh, great.
All right, 4 and 8.
There's Gwen, and who's 8?
Gwen and
Ooh.
Dale.
Well, what do you want to
There
do?
you go.
I say we give Dale this gift, which is very symbolic. So,
Wait,
Dale, we want to thank you because we are out of emotional support teeth. We only have one to give tonight. So, we have to have another gift. Dale, we have this lovely roll of single ply
Well,
toilet
and
paper
actually,
for you.
Dale has,
He does have one that he has stolen anyway. So, until he returns it to the library,
he gets
we're not-
toilet paper.
right, you get toilet paper. So, there you
And
go.
Gwen had it last week too.
Was she last week or 2 weeks ago? I don't remember.
I don't know.
But anyway, Gwen's got one. So Gwen, you know the routine. Reach towards the screen very carefully. This is you did 3D. Get the red green glasses out. Okay, here we go. Poof. There we go.
There we go.
That's it.
There we go.
You guys were awesome
All
today.
right, we're gonna pray.
Yes.
We are going to announce that we are not going to be doing Thursdays anymore. Yeah, it's been kind of a lot of work, and we decided that maybe we should just do this once a week.
Yep.
So we're starting to have a lot more people coming to the house, and so we need
Our
to go
schedule's
to
changing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to once a week, and for now we're gonna do what day?
Mondays.
We're gonna do Mondays.
We'll stick with
Yep.
Mondays.
We'll stick with that. All right. Scroll up, dear.
Yeah,
and
sure.
we'll see what else we got back down. Whoa. There's a lot going on. The anticipation is killing me, says Gwen. Dale already has to do. Well, we gave you something else, so knock it off. Runner up number 1 is what he said. Whoever number 1.
Oh, she almost got it.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna say a prayer, guys.
Yes, and then don't forget, we need you to share the broadcast. I think last week or the week before we had 9 shares, which really helped a lot. There's some of you who are rabid fans who haven't shared it, and we need you to share it. So if you don't
Me.
believe in it, it's hard for us to get other people to believe in it. But we can monetize this
So
show if you
serious.
continue to share. There you
Oh,
go.
understandable. I know we love you guys.
Oh, thanks for saying
it
that,
makes
Gwen.
it. I know it makes our week, but
It does. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a great journey. We've done
believe it or not, this takes work.
how many shows have we done now to this point? What did we
I don't know.
count?
We're like 64.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think we're about 65 shows that we've done. We started this in
in March.
March.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Just on a whim with
On
you
a
guys.
whim.
I
And
know.
we've made it all the way to
guys have-
September.
A lot of you have stuck with us the entire time.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of you newbies like Wetzel, Loser, good to reconnect. We've
Yeah.
reconnected with a lot of people, but we're not dying. We're
No.
just switching it up. We're going to do some more video podcasts, blogs is what
Right.
we'll do. We'll do one tonight after this.
Right.
All right, so let's have a word of prayer. Then we're going to show you the video again and ask you to help us buy a bed for the Warrior House. We desperately need it. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus, for being our friend and for being our peace and our Savior. And so, Lord, we pray for Mom. We pray for our unspoken need of one of our listeners, for a family member. We pray for that your peace will be there, your encouragement, your discernment, your understanding will be there. So, Lord, we pray for those of us that have maybe fought the virus already and those of us that are afraid. So we bind fear, Lord, and we stand against it, that there would be no fear. So you can just say that right now. No fear in Jesus' name. No fear of the future, no fear of our finances, no fear of our family in Jesus' name. So thank you, Lord, for bringing us together for all these shows. Help us as we transition to make the show even better. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. All right, we love you guys.
Here we go,
You
guys. Don't
rock.
forget, for those of you that are just joining, we have a Warrior House that we have right behind our house, and it is completely separate from ours, and we house combat injured warriors there. And we need to add another bed, but the way the room is set up, we can't have a traditional bed. We need to have a multi-purpose room. So we're looking at Murphy beds, but we found something very cool. It's $1,400, and we're asking you to make a donation to help us out. You can go to jimpeters.org. But here's the video, and we'll talk you through it and how it works.
All right, there you go.
So we've had a lot of guests at the house already.
Yeah.
You all met Brian. We have another guy coming down. In a couple of weeks, he'll be here. And then we have other guests that are coming.
Right. We have some families coming.
Yep, we've had a significant number. But we love this bed because it looks like a dresser. It pulls out. It's a Murphy bed. It's a great 5-inch foam. And actually, we had a friend of ours who bought this and stayed on it for a couple of weeks and really liked it. So we want to make sure it was a good bed. So please help us and give a donation. We need $1,400. Here's the click. The click is in the description above, and it is also at the bottom here. Look, we can put stuff in the bottom drawer, but jimpeters.org. So, yep, I am officially a .org now. So jimpeters.org. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you. Love you guys.